2025 Ford Mustang GTD and the 2025 Dodge Charger Daytona. Both carry iconic muscle car DNA, but they take that heritage down two entirely separate roads, one fueled by gasoline and the other by electricity. The Mustang GTD is Ford's most extreme Mustang ever built, a road-legal race car born from the GT3 racing program. Its purpose is clear: to challenge the world's most elite supercars from Europe and beyond. Under the hood sits a supercharged and intercooled 5.2-liter V8. Delivering an astonishing 815 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque. Power flows through an 8-speed dual-clutch transaxle mounted at the rear, giving the GTD near-perfect weight balance. The result is brutal acceleration, 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds, and a soundtrack that feels alive, mechanical, and unapologetically raw. It's the kind of car that smells like gasoline and ambition. By contrast, the Dodge Charger Daytona is the symbol of Dodge's electric rebirth. It's the first all-electric muscle car from the brand that built its reputation on loud exhausts and tire smoke. With a dual-motor, all-wheel drive setup powered by a 100.5 kilowatt-hour battery, the Daytona produces up to 670 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque in its Scat Pack trim. There's no supercharger whine here, just instant torque, relentless acceleration, and the silent force of modern engineering. But Dodge has added a twist: the Fratzonic Chambered Exhaust, an artificial sound system that mimics the roar of a combustion engine using subwoofers and acoustic chambers. It's not natural, but it's undeniably dramatic. In design, the Mustang GTD and Charger Daytona couldn't be more different. The GTD looks like a race car escaped from a pit lane, wide, low, and aggressive, sculpted from carbon fiber to save weight and generate downforce. Every vent, curve, and wing has a purpose. The rear features an active hydraulic wing that adjusts on the move, while the front splitter and diffuser create enormous aerodynamic grip. Ford even uses adaptive suspension technology derived from motorsport, allowing the car to hunker down in track mode for maximum performance. The Dodge Charger Daytona, on the other hand, looks futuristic but familiar. It blends the long nose, fastback proportions of the classic Charger with a modern electric identity. The R-wing front fascia channels air through a unique aerodynamic opening, nodding to the original Charger's heritage while improving efficiency. Its muscular stance and LED lighting give it a bold presence, whether in two-door or four-door form. And unlike the stripped-down GTD, the Daytona is a true daily driver, practical, spacious, and ready for all-season use. Step inside, and the philosophies diverge even further. Mustang GTD's cabin is all business. You'll find carbon fiber trim, Recaro racing seats, and a steering wheel built for precision, not comfort. Every control is driver-focused, and luxury takes a back seat to performance. It's more cockpit than car interior, raw, mechanical, and purposeful. You can tell it was built for people who measure fun in lap times. The Charger Daytona's interior is where Dodge flexes its modern muscle. The cabin is digital, tech-heavy, and futuristic, featuring a large curved touchscreen, customizable displays, and ambient lighting that responds to drive modes. There's a usable back seat, generous cargo space thanks to the hatchback layout, and creature comforts like ventilated seats and premium audio. It's muscle for the modern era, fast, comfortable, and connected. When it comes to performance, the Mustang GTD is in a league of its own. Its rear-wheel drive, with race-grade suspension, carbon ceramic brakes, and a chassis designed to take on world-class circuits like Nürburgring. Ford's engineers targeted a sub-7-minute lap time, which would make it one of the fastest road cars ever. The GTD's focus is purity, mechanical feedback, sound, and connection. It's not just about numbers, it's about emotion. At roughly $327,960, it's exclusive, hand-built, and available only to a select few invited by Ford. With production expected to stay under 2,000 units, the GTD isn't a car you buy, it's one you earn. Meanwhile, the Charger Daytona is designed to democratize performance. Starting around $61,590 for the RT and $70,190 for the Scat Pack, it delivers serious power without supercar prices. The RT version produces 496 horsepower and can reach 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 4.7 seconds, while the Scat Pack cuts that to roughly 3.3 seconds when using the PowerShot boost feature. Range varies from about 308 miles in the RT to around 241 miles in the Scat Pack. It's performance you can use every day, with the convenience of home charging and the stability of all-wheel drive. Technology also separates these two icons. The Mustang GTD uses cutting-edge hardware for pure speed, advanced active aerodynamics, adaptive suspension, and telemetry systems designed for track analysis. It's analog power paired with digital precision. The Charger Daytona, however, represents the evolution of muscle, software-defined performance. Its drive modes, sound profiles, and over-the-air updates transform it from a cruiser to a track machine with the press of a button. Dodge even plans downloadable performance upgrades, allowing owners to unlock more power post-purchase. So, which one defines the future of American performance? The Mustang GTD is a love letter to gasoline, a ferocious reminder that combustion still has magic left to give. It's rare, loud, and brutally fast, the last of its kind before the electric era fully takes hold. The Charger Daytona, meanwhile, is the muscle car reborn, a bold experiment that proves electrification doesn't have to mean the end of excitement. It's accessible, practical, and ready to bring the next generation of drivers into the performance world. In the end, the 2025 Ford Mustang GTD and the 2025 Dodge Charger Daytona represent two sides of the same coin: heritage and innovation, noise and silence, exclusivity and accessibility. One roars with fire, the other hums with volts. But both prove that American performance isn't dying. It's just evolving 1 horsepower or 1 kilowatt at a time.